How's it going, bros? It's your boy, Dark Tome, back at it again with the bad YouTube content. I just recorded this entire video, but my mic decided that it wanted to pick up on every S sound that I make, and then immediately turn it into ear cancer. So, here's an actual vampire deck profile. If you want my honest opinion on this deck, it's bad. It's pretty, like, meh. It's too balanced. But, you know, you clicked this video because you want to see vampire stuff, so here's the vampire stuff. We got 2 Red Baron, 3 Scarlet, 2 Crimson, 2 Shadow, 2 Duke, I'm literally stupid, sorry, 3 Fraulein, 3 Brood, 3 Familiar. You know, just vampires. If you don't know what they do, Red Baron's like a creature swap. Scarlet, you pay 1,000, summon a vamp from your grave. Crimson protects you from destruction. Vampire summons from hand or deck. Duke summons from grave. Fraulein is like a battle fader, kind of. That basically guarantees you can always beat over your opponent's cards. Brood is your spell and trap searcher, and Familiar is your monster searcher. You know, it's okay, I guess, and not good, not bad, but it's just okay. Spells, we got 3 Allure, 1 for 1, 3 Desire, this is like Foolish Burial and Monster Reborn in 1 card, 3 Mass Change the second because Darklaw is amazing, 3 Territory because, you know, it's absolute territory. That's a reference to someone that I don't listen to. It's like a kind of double summon for the deck, I guess. We got 3 Awake. This is like, what's the best way to put this? It's like Barrage that doesn't pop a monster, and it's a trap, so it's worse. A lot of the times, this is the only card that makes your, you know, turn 1 hands okay, so you're gonna want to max out on this. 1 Eradicator, I don't get it off in any of the replays, but it can be used. And then 3 Domination, because whatever. It's an Infernity Barrier that, you know, it's cool and all. Links, 1 Link Haribo, 2 Suck, 1 Sork, 1 Borload, Xyz, 1 Doom Chimera, 2 Bram, 1 Pilgrim Reaper, 1 Beatrice, 2 Sheridan, 1 Utopia Beyond, and then, you know, the 2 Darklaw because we're playing Mass Change the second. I don't know, man. This deck's just really mediocre. You'll see in the replays, which we are getting to. Nice segue. Alright, replay 1 here, Destiny Hero. In all honesty, Destiny Hero is just kind of okay also. You know, Mali's a great card in Link format. You know, he goes Apprentice, Sorcerer, or Witch's Apprentice? I don't remember the name. And then he uses Dystopia passes. What's cool about this is that Dystopia can actually pop a card since his attack is different due to Apprentice Switch. And with the 2 Psalm Strikes, he should be able to back himself up. But he can't actually. Brood tries to summon itself, it gets striked. Familiar summons itself, it gets striked. But that's 100 less attacks than Darklaw right now, so guess what? We win that engagement. Summon Shadow Mist, goes for Decode Talker, draws a couple of cards. He drew 2 Poly. I get to banish one of them, he passes, and then just scoops. Alright, replay number 2, it is versus Darklord Lair. I actually played Darklord Lair. I think it's pretty fun. I might do a video on it at some point, but it depends on if you guys want it. We go Awake for Fraulein. We do have a Domination set, so we're just gonna negate Nyx Shell here. He summons Arma tributes himself. Diablo summons. He tries to attack, we pay 1,000 so that she doesn't die. I'm stupid though, and she dies anyways. We draw Brood, which actually makes her hand live. So then we send Familiar. Familiar sends another Desire. Searches a Shadow Vampire. We go into the Suck. Suck summons back Arma. We activate Territory, get another normal summon, tribute that, get ourselves a Shadow. Vampire Scarlet summons back Fraulein, and we go for Summon Sorceress. Then it actually targets the Familiar that summons Brood. Brood is going to search as Domination. we're going to use Scarlet attack over Diablos, and that's going to get us Diablos back in phase, or not in phase, the end of the battle phase. Pops our 2 back row. You know, put something from his hand at the bottom of the deck, draw some cards. You know, this is our ending board here for the Diablos that wasn't in our deck. They draw Superbia, and then they scoop. So replay 3 here. We are versus Blue Eyes, specifically the Chaos Max version. We're going to set 2 and pass. Vampire Awaken, Master Change 2. That's going to get us to Familiar, which gets us, I think, Brood to our hand. I do misplay here. I should have activated Master Change the second on Dragon Shrine. But I do get to banish the Gospel. You know, he draws a couple cards. We actually hit the alternative, which is really lucky. We're going to summon Fraulein on his attack on Darklaw. Summons a Blue Eyes. We take 1,000 to prevent Fraulein from dying. And he summons Blue Eyes from deck and passes. Now we draw Familiar. We're going to use the Familiar in our grave to discard Brood. That gets us Red Baron. Brood is going to discard the other Familiar. We get a search on Domination. We pay 500, summon Red Baron. Red Baron gives our opponent Familiar and gives us Blue Eyes. We pay 3k to get that massive damage in, then gain back a bunch of life points. Crash the 2 Blue Eyes and turn in. He's going to activate Chaos Form. We negate it, and then we win the duel. Alright, replay 4 is versus Laird Stromberg, actually. I've never seen this deck before. I don't think it's going to be that good, because, you know, Hexatrude pass. Yeah, Hexatrude's basically just a worse Hyperion, and Hyperion's already pretty bad, so, you know. We go for Scarlet. Scarlet summons back Brood. Then Brood's going to search us for Domination. We activate Desire to send a Crimson to grave. We pay 500 to summon Duke. Duke summons Crimson from grave. We go into Suck. Brood summons itself. We draw a card. We get ourselves summon Sorceress. Summon a Red Baron from deck. We use Sheridan to send the field spell. Then we go Familiar into attack mode. We are going to summon Fraulein. We pay 100. Then we get to take their Hexatrude. We attack for 25 and then we pass. Sorry, we go into Link Riba, then we pass. He's going to activate a Stromberg, get himself Hexatrude from deck. He activates Allure, banishes Lilith. You know, draws in a Necroface and Ray, which is kind of weird. But we activate Domination on a Lair. He has another one, which kind of sucks. But we draw another Domination, which we can use this card for Familiar. Then pay 500, get ourselves Red Baron, summon Sorceress, copies that. We go into Suck, Brood discards that, you know, gets us a search out on territory. And yeah, we just kind of go on for game here. So yeah, that's Vampire, at least this build of Vampire. You know, I like to stress, you can build your vampires however you like. You can build any deck however you like. I just permit these to be, I guess, outlines for what you should be doing with your deck. And, you know, I think some of the ratios here are definitely what you should be doing. 3 Brood, 3 Familiar, 3 Scarlet, and then 3 Fraulein. I think the 3-ups here are pretty necessary. They are the best monsters in the deck. And then playing 3 of each spell and trap, I mean, that's not bad. You could cut Desire down to 2 since it's kind of bad, but, you know, do whatever you want. I guess this is just all I have to say. It's such a mediocre and, like, just lifeless deck. I mean, sorry if that was ear cancer, but there's nothing really interesting about this deck. It's just an old archetype that received new support, and the new support, it's just okay, I guess. Anyways, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do whatevs, man. See ya.